Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another RLL3 career video, season 2, back with the coming off a win to open the season. It's round 2 and we're about to take on the Tigers at Leichhardt Oval. They're also coming off a win, defeating the Knights in week 1, 20 points to 12. As we take a look at both lineups here, we've made 2 changes. First change is in the back line. We've replaced Curtis Rayner with Will Hopewadi. Once again, we have that luxury of depth now in our team, so it might take a while for me to come up with a solid 17 to take us into the finals. Our second change is on the bench. Michael Leish's been replaced. We've brought in Joe Westerman, our English recruit, and we'll be using Lewis Brown as our backup hooker. As we start off in possession, Hopper's in some space, throws the cutout ball to Rapana on the wing, palms off one defender and makes his way back in field. Finally tackled, 15 out. Fifth and last here, inside the 20. We go to Abby. He puts up a high ball, it's a little too far. Batted back by Hopper into Rapana's hands and he's going to get stopped just before the line. Tigers ball here as they look to attack the short side. Hunt's going to run through Rapana, making a break downfield. And he's wrapped up by Abby at the back, inside the halfway line. Farrell with the scoot is immediately wrapped up by 2 defenders. Fifth and last for the Tigers. They go to Little John, and he punts it to Morris's wing. Pops an offload. Risky stuff there. Josh Morris breaks through on tackle, drives his way past the halfway line. Third tackle here. Wide ball to Jackson. Pops a loose offload, scooped up by Hopper, and as he gets hit, he gets the pass away to Rapana on the wing. Unmarked, and he's going to stroll through for our first try of the game. Great pass by Hopper there, as Mbai takes the kick and converts it for the 6-point lead. Back in attack here, Josh Morris is in at dummy half, finds space around the ruck as he makes a break downfield, and he's wrapped up by Tedesco at the back, a pretty solid hit. Just past halfway, Seguiara takes it from dummy half, gets the pass away, another offload by Josh Jackson, and it's a drawing pass to Rapana on the wing. He gets tackled about 22 out. Fourth tackle here. We try and sneak around the short side of Seguiara, but we get tackled 12 meters out. Fifth and last here. We go to Mbai and we put up the high ball. It's not bad. Just before the line, we're going to tackle Tedesco in goal. Second tackle here as we shift the ball. Tolman to Eastwood, the forwards just exchanging passes. Looking to attack the right side. Mbai with the nice cutout ball to Rapana on the wing. We put up the high ball with Hopper chasing here, but Tedesco's going to stand his ground and take the catch, and once again gets tackled in goal. Back on the third. We look to attack their left once again. Through the hands, Westerman to Hopper beats one. It's the drawing pass to Rapana on the wing, and it's simple stuff in the end that gets us over. As Mbai takes the shot, and we go up by 12, heading into half time. As we look at the stats, we had the Tigers on the back foot for the majority of the half. Our play kicking's been the real difference, forcing a couple of repeat sets. Back on attack in the second half here, as we rush up on Serenin, gets the legs pumping, stopped on the 30. They attack the short side, Nofaluma gets past one, and Brad Abbey does well to take him into touch. I'm surprised how good Abbey's defense is. He hasn't missed many tackles given how low his rating is. He isn't my long-term option though. I'm thinking of playing Rapana at the back. As we take it out from dummy half of Brown, throw a dummy and a terrible pass right into Nguama's hands as he races away here. Tigers finally on the board thanks to Nguama. Rankin's going to have the kicking duties here as he takes the kick to close the gap to 6, and he does just that. Poor play on our part, doing too much from dummy half. I thought we had the overlap. As the Tigers take it to the line, 12 out. Keep an eye on Josh Morris here as we rush up and get the interception. With no one in front of us, we're going to streak away. It was a pretty good defensive read. We were a man down on that side and that was our only play. Luckily for us it paid off, and with that kind of a head start you're not going to catch Josh Morris. As Mbai converts and we regain that 12-point lead. So a few minutes left. Seguiara goes for a scoot down the blind side. Tackled 35 out. Seconds left in the game here, and we're not quite done. Looking to spread it to the Flash brothers, that's what I'm going to call that side from now on. As Brett Morris puts up a high ball, Seguiara with the chest gets the bat back and it's Josh Morris on the receiving end. as he races away here. We score on the stroke of full time. Meanwhile, with the conversion to top off what was a pretty dominant game by us. The Tigers weren't really in the game. If they were, it was on the back of our errors. As we take a look at the full-time stats, Josh Morris picks up a well-deserved man of the match. And as always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
You say that I've changed, and maybe I have, but you a dime, babe. Still change ain't always bad, but I always seem to lose it as soon as I get it. Now these